Now, a better comparison would have been to compare Zeus to Odin. Now, with all due respect, Zeus is not on the same level with Odin. Zeus was, let me break it down. Void broke into chaos. Chaos broke into earth, sky, and the dark pit of night. Kronos now came from fusion of earth and the darkness, Erebus. That is Gaia, the children of Gaia, because Gaia gave birth to the Titans. Gaia was Gaia na na mama, mother earth. So you have seen how many generations have passed before we have reached Kronos. Now, Kronos and Rhea now to give birth to the Olympians. That is where Zeus came in. So Zeus and all their brothers, because of how bad Kronos was eating them alive. So because of how bad Kronos was, they had to like fight against Kronos and end the age of the Titans. They now became the gods of Olympus. That is how Zeus. Odin, on the other hand, in Norse mythology, let me talk about Odin's side. Ymir was the one that started the whole universe. Like he's the first creature that came on. He was created from the mixture of cold and hot together. That was how Ymir was created, and he was extremely massive. He was massive. He was that massive that he was giving birth to all his children from his armpit. Whether armpit or arm, I don't know how they put it, but he was giving birth to them from his arm, and his legs were creating other creatures that had. If you notice, Norse mythology is one of mythology that has almost every character you can think of: dragon, dwarves, elves. Every character you can think of, they are there in Norse mythology. Norse mythology is complete. They have 7 realms, which each realm contains different set of characters. There are fire giants, there are ice giants. Any character you can think of, they are there in Norse mythology. It's complete. So all these things were from Ymir. He was the first creature, and he was one that gave birth to Odin, Jotnar, a male and female that he gave birth from his armpits. And he was one that gave birth to his sons. Now, Odin and 2 of his brothers had to take him down. Basically, because the giants that were being created from the giants that he was creating was already scattering the idea of the world that they wanted to create. So they had to like just find a way to end him. And what did they do? These 3 brothers, Odin and 2 of his other brothers, they come my head right now, but Odin and 2 of his other brothers found a way to end him. And after they did this, they used Ymir's body to create the whole universe. They used his body to create the whole universe as we know it. So now, look at what Odin had to overcome, and look at what Zeus had to overcome. There are 2 different things. In fact, 2 different levels. Odin is way stronger than Zeus. But let's even leave the strength. Odin is way wiser than Zeus. Let me explain the things Odin had to do to gain wisdom. First, he drank water from the divine well of wisdom. Drink shege come out from that water. Second, he hung himself from Yggdrasil. That's the world tree, the tree that they believe that supplies all the life to the whole earth. He hung himself for like 9 days so that he could tap from knowledge from that tree. He gave one of his eye to Mimir. That's the deity that was living under Yggdrasil, so that he could attain knowledge. And worst of all, he defeated Vafthrudnir. I don't know how to pronounce it. Now, this was the giant that knows past, present, future of all the whole universe. He had to defeat and took the head of the giant. Only God knows what he did with the head of the giant, but the idea was that he took the head of the giant and he absorbed whatever it is he wanted to absorb. Don't you guys reason why they call Odin the god of wisdom, war, magic, the All-Father? Only one deity in Norse mythology. Not saying that Zeus don't have good feet, but they are not on the level of the Norse mythology Odin from Norse mythology. They are just not on the same level at all.